Okay, final round. We are guaranteed to win some prizes, so we're gonna definitely open up a treasure chest, but we want to open up multiple treasure chests, right? That's the real win. See, we lost here to Sahili, missed off a couple Marvel hits, but you know we're getting lucky otherwise. So let's keep the luck train going. Now the real question is, should I play this deck this weekend or Mardu Vehicles, right? And I think I'm gonna play this deck because I just played so much on Magic Online and I've been doing pretty well with it. And let's be honest, the people in real life are not quite up to par with these Magic Online grinders. These grinders, this Teletender. We know that this guy is a pro player. And this is Harun01. So he's the #1 player of all of Hyrule. God, it must be awful to hear me talk. Okay, this hand is like super meh, right? So like we're like, so let's imagine that they're playing Mardu. We're like medium happy, right? Like, but we're still not doing anything for a little while. Let's imagine they're playing Teamwork Control. Like, it has the mana, it has the cards. I think we have to keep this. Like, I've all my times I lose with this deck is because I mulligan. And just like you need a density of cards in your hand because this Ulamog eventually will, you just cast it. So like you just want to have 20 land drops up until then. So just play Campy Vista. Gonna play tapped anyway. We have nothing to do turn 1. So playing Mardu, right? We have this Aether Meltdown. It's not so bad. Here we're not gonna play Wood Weavers. I think the Aether Meltdown is gonna accrue us a lot of value in the long term. We're not doing it in main phase because you never know like how the board state, whatever happens. Let's see. Like, do we want to do it on Scrap Heap Scrounger rather than Heart of Kirin? Probably not. Like, there's definitely some thought to putting it on the Scrap Heap because like that's the way. Oh, nice. This is a good draw. That's the way that they crew the thing. But you know, and like if they had 2 more mana, they could just have another heart in their hand, and then we just lose this play. But whatever. Made a decision. You let me know if it's right or wrong. I feel pretty good here. This is like not the worst place in the world to be. Now Gideon, it would be the worst place in the world to be, but he doesn't have Gideon or a land. Yeah, yeah. Let's cast Fumigate. Any land, right? Any untapped land. And then he just plays Gideon with his untapped mana. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to keep the. I think it doesn't matter, right? Like this deck doesn't really play either of these. So I'm gonna keep the island because I multiple things. So bottom, top. Okay. That kind of sucks because he can just bring back Scrap Heap immediately. Maybe he. If I click through some of these phases, he'll just F6. No, I F6. Yeah. What? Sure, that makes sense. That is a good play. This is not a good play, right? Wouldn't you just rather bring back Scrap Heap Scrounger? Questionable. I question that line. I think that 1 energy doesn't matter. Oh. Maybe it literally does matter. Man, so I was talking about Chandra being bad, right, in this Healy matchup. I think it's worse in this matchup because they actually do a lot of damage to you. Yeah, and that's just not nice. And oh, when did I draw? I do not remember having. Did I space out at some point? What is this? I have 3 Ulamogs in my hand. When did this happen? Jeez, that is. I literally don't remember drawing these other Ulamogs, but that is probably why I am doing nothing in this game, right? Like, definitive nothing. Okay. So now we're for a Chandra ult. You can draw Aetherworks Ball at the top, right? We can also draw this turn Nissa's Renewal and next turn play Ulamog. So it's also like a fine position to be in. But I've described 6 cards out of my deck, and I have three Ulamogs in my hand. So Aether Marvel really doesn't hit another Ulamog that often. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't, that's crazy, man. I don't remember seeing any of these Ulamogs. Yeah, this is like the risk of playing this deck, right? Like, you have some crazy, like, Ulamog is a card that a lot of decks just can't beat, but, you know, the last place you really want it is in your hand until you've hit, you know, your 10th mana source. And this is what really, like, pushes this deck to be a lot worse than cards like decks like 4 colors Saheeli and stuff, right? It's just worse. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm just dead before I can even be able to cast this. Man, Chandra is just such a beating, man. Man, that's just unfortunate. I feel like I keep counting my lands. Like maybe one time it'll change. Like it'll like magically be 10. Just cast my Ulamog. Yeah, you can just show me how I'm gonna die. You greedy. You so greedy. Holy Jesus. Maybe this guy doesn't know what Chandra ult does. Maybe he doesn't know it just does 5 damage per spell. Like, how does anyone beat 5 damage per spell? What am I killing here? He didn't even crew Heart of Kirin. Do I not play Harness Lightning? Play Harness Lightning Scrap Heap. He doesn't have another creature to... Okay. Alright, 17 energy. You know. Casual 17 energy. Bam. Okay. This is sweet, right? You gotta look at 3 cards. Bam. I guess Baby Bam? Then he just gets back Scrap Heap Scrounger? Like, probably not casting this card this turn. So do I want a land instead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm like, it's crazy, right? I want to land here. I just want to be able to draw an untapped land next turn and Ulamog my opponent. Because he doesn't know how to minus Chandra. I mean, he definitely minuses Chandra this turn, right? Like, that's what everyone's dream. Everyone's dream is to minus Chandra. Oh, no, everyone's dream is to play Archking Lavison and then ping me. And then deal 3 damage to me. And then deal 7 damage to me. Dude, it's a hard knock life. Dude, if I got Fumigate there and I fumigated and he just played Archking Lavison, like, what do I do with my life? Yeah, is that how that works? Note to everyone who else is watching this video, you should just banish your Chandra. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that the Chandra Planeswalker being there still is literally not relevant. This emblem, insane. This cannot target this. Yep. It's like one unbeatable force, and yet another unbeatable force, and yet another unbeatable force. He's gonna actually crew this Heart of Kirin? You know, you can minus. I'm not sure. Wonder if I mean, my opponent might be making these lines for like very legitimate reasons, but I wonder if he just maybe is not super familiar with the deck based off of the lines he's playing here. So he has the win if he just deals 1 to me and then yeah. So that's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Okay, so against Mardu, we want the cause returns, we want the Limvala. We want to cut 1 Ulamog. We want to bring in negates, just all the negates. And then we're going to take out 1 Woodweavers, 2 Glimmer, 1 Fumigate, because we brought in 2 Kha'Zix returns, and something is Anticipate. Did I take out another Woodweavers? Maybe a Attune? Something like that, right? Sure. That seems fine. That was unfortunate. 3 Fulamogs in my hand. That's just unlucky. Okay, I like this hand. I like this hand a lot. Can get a planes off this thing, bobber. Gonna hope to draw some more energy. Like I need like any spell that creates energy, right? Because we have 2, 4, and then any spell can get us there. So just need to draw it. Now this deck sideboards into like a planeswalker control package. Probably not right to do that against me. Against my deck at least, right? But they might do it anyway. They definitely have some number of like the release the gremlins. Again, it's hard card to beat. But usually if we can just get the right Aetherworks Marvel hit once, we win. So yeah, definitely not Aether Melting that. No land. No land. Tap land. No land. I'm gonna go back to no land. No land. Okay, you got it. Let's just use our mana efficiently. Sure. I guess that's okay. But really would have liked to see a thing that gets me energy that turn, right? Like a lot better off. Might have been wrong to play Cinderglade there, because if we draw any of our like Canopy Vista or whatever, we're gonna want to like. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Like I think this needs to be saved for Chandra and Gideon. Ugh. Yeah, I think even though it's not the best use, I mean like yeah, we're hopefully we can use negate here, but like tapping out for Aether's Marvel when you don't have the thing just sets you up to lose to them tapping out and playing a Planeswalker and you had negate in your hand and you die with negate in your hand, or them killing your Aether's Marvel and you never had the energy to activate it, right? So you just want to wait till you can activate. Wow, not doing the Heart of Kirin. Yeah, I mean it's not wrong. I mean when your opponent's leaving out mana, it's hard to just do the most obvious play, right? Yeah, how about if we just didn't have that on the battlefield? I prefer that, thanks. 2 cards in hand. I have a Fumigate. A lot of live draws here. Okay, that's a live draw. So I'm gonna wait till. Oh, he has showed me Avacyn in his main deck. Probably right just to kill this right now, honestly. Like I might want to do it in his beginning of combat because if he doesn't play a creature beforehand, then he can't crew the Heart of Kirin, right? But he showed us Avacyn, so we want to be able to kill the creature. Yeah, like probably he. I don't know. When you're playing against my deck, you probably just want to do things. If I don't have an Aether's Marvel on the battlefield, just do things all main phase 1. Like, I really don't have a lot of ways to interact with you. I'm at 9. He has a bunch of power at me. Tune is fine because I can get my white. So, let's see. So, am I dead? So, let's say he plays a land and a creature that creates Heart of Kirin. Then it's 2, 3, 6. So, yeah, I would be dead. But it's probably not likely he does like all those things. I think it just, I mean, you have to play it well, right? Like Fumigate does nothing. I gain 2 life, and then he gets Backtrap Future. Like it's really not going to win me the game. I really need to Aetherworks Marvel here, but I am going to wait for him to do it on his turn. Again, if he crews Heart of Kirin, if he activates his Shambling Vents, and I get a Fumigate off the top, it's gonna be a lot better for me to be able to kill multiple creatures. And then like even if if he attacks with everything, I can like exile Scrap Heap, Heart of Kirin, and then block Thraben Inspector, still killing one more creature than I would have killed before, right? But I am gonna activate before he does damage to me here. I think I'm just too low of a life total to do any extra value stuff. Rough. Let's see. So Woodweavers guarantees I have another flip next turn. I think that means I want Woodweavers. But now he can just release the gremlins on my stuff, and then it's really bad for me. Like, it wouldn't be crazy to say he has released the gremlins here. Although he's been using his mana every turn. Oh, good. No release the gremlins. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not a lot I can do here. Maybe I do a anticipate main phase. Maybe not tapping this white mana, because I might want it. Like if I have an Aether Hub here, that'd be okay. Harness Lightning or Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. I think Harness Lightning is better. Just gotta stay a little extra safe. Sure. It's fine. I don't really need to do anything about that. Yeah, I don't need to do anything about that. That's fine. So we just have to hope not to miss again, right? I mean, I have a lot of outs. I mean, 2 to the field is not very good here, right? Because if the Avacyn, maybe that was a reason to, nah, who knows? Okay, everyone cross their fingers. Oh, Linvala. Linvala's pretty sweet, right? Like, what's the chances the last card in hand is Unlicensed Integration? Based off the things he's been playing? Not much. In Cause Return, the problem is that it literally only kills these 2 creatures and then he flips Avacyn and I die, so. Aetherworks Marvel gets me 2 energy. Yeah, no, it's Linvala. Like, without a doubt. Hopefully I can block Avacyn Thraben Inspector? Gaining 5 life, yeah. I think I wanna just I think I wanna make the chump. Like I think I like having a creature on the battlefield. I'm at 4, like yeah. Okay, that was good for me. That was good for me. Linvala, you did your job. Um, the deck list from like Channel Fireball had 2 Linvala. I cut 1 because I wanted more like I was playing against a lot of Teamer and I wanted more counter spells. And 1 Linvala feels right to me. It feels right to me. Oh, this is a good draw. Now I have another spin, and we have the Harness Lightning. So I think it's okay to attack with the 3/3 flyer here. Like I think it's fine. Like we have a lot of things going on. Sure, let's just. This is awkward because then I can't. You know, you can eat my 3/3 flyer. That's fine. So that was weird then, right? Like he let me do the things to kill his Avacyn when he could have just made his Avacyn indestructible. I guess it's the same. I mean, yeah, I guess it's the same. Like he would have a Thraben Inspector versus this board. I think you can't attack it, right? Oh, I see. Oh, how did I get 1 more energy? Oh, because something died. Let's kill your guy then, right? Now I have enough to do everything. Yeah, how's that? Oh, then apples. Spin the top. Sure, let's just gain a bunch of life. Is that gonna be good? Oh, then we get a Fulamog. Okay, time to win 1 more game, and we got there. I don't think we want to change anything. Let me see. Do I want another Fumigate? I'm on the draw. I think being on the draw does mean you want another Fumigate. Possibly. Seems like he didn't go into like the full Planeswalker control shenanigans. Just play a lot of Avacins. And Fumigate is decent against Avacyn. Not really, actually. What I just said there was a lie, and you must forgive me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's keep it. See what happens. Okay, Dark Wanderer. This hand is fine. I'm gonna keep this hand. Cause return, they're bored. Hope they don't play a Planeswalker. Cause return being an instant is just kind of like, it's just bananas in some ways, right? Like, it's just bananas. We're just gonna get that mountain. We have 2 white sources to play our Fumigate when we draw it. Notice I say when we draw it, because we're definitely gonna draw it. It's definitely gonna blow them out. Ooh. That makes Cloud's turn a lot worse. That's good though. Now we have options here, right? So let's play this and let's see what they do in their main phase. Like, this will give me a lot of information. Like, if they're gonna play another creature that can crew Heart of Kiran anyway, then I want to save Cosmic Return. If they're gonna wait here, then I can kill this and not take any damage this turn, which is nice. Okay. Oh man, I wish he could just F6 through his turn. Raven Inspector. Okay. No follow-up. That's good for me. Is there any reason to... I think we don't need to play a tune here. Like, we have land drops for days. Let's just play planes and pass. Does this mean that they have planeswalkers? They're not really doing anything. Definitely means they're drawing cards, playing lands, playing planeswalkers. Yeah. I would really like them to just play like 2 drops here. I can just Cosmic turn away. Yep. I'm taking 4 this turn. I think I just want to do this. Like in this point in the game, like you don't want to like try to get a lot of value off this. We have Nisrno, we have Fulamog. We just want to get to those turns in the game, right? Like, and this crap heap just comes back. Okay, we just kill it. That's nice. Then he just gets it back again. Ugh. So maybe we want to just kill the Heart of Kiran, right? So let's play a tune. Let's get a green source because we don't have enough green. Let's play the green. Actually, you probably would be right to put Peristream there. Like, these decks play Thalia. Like, Thalia is a magic card. We should just play around Thalia, right? Making our lands come to play tapped when they don't need to come play tapped. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill the Heart of Kiran here. That sounds kind of crazy to me, actually, but I feel like I just want to save my life total. Again, I haven't really been playing around Avacyn either. You know, that's maybe just bad thinking on my part, where I'm just not playing around this Avacyn card. I'm okay with taking 3 here. So if I take 3, then I gain 7, go to 17. And he plays Avacyn, and then I take 7, go back to 10. Oh, he plays Avacyn, then I take like a bajillion. Well, I just have to do it. I just have to do it, because I'm going to play Ulamog next turn. Yeah. So I'm just going to play on Thalia. Play this in this renewal. I don't think I can die from this position, at least on the current board state. And then hope Ulamog's just good enough. And I have a Cosmic Return flashback with Ulamog. That's like hashtag value. Wow, it really seems like that guy's getting flooded, huh? Like, he just haven't been playing anything. Yeah, I'm taking, Yep. So the other cards that this deck plays is like Oath of Liliana. So I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna flashback the Cosmic Return. I want to get Scrap Heap, and the Needle Spires. That's the one that does more damage. Nope. Just gonna save that there for later. Now we have a Harness Lightning when we get on tap, and I think things are gonna be good for us. Don't oath me, bro. Yeah, that's a good start. Draw a card. Or maybe the exile target permanent lose 3 life? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. He has 1 power on board. Oh, he wants a blue mana. What the? Did you see that? See them play Teamer Charm? Oh wow, that was a good turn for him. Nope, not playing that card. Gonna let him try to cast spells. So we were in a pretty demanding position there, right? And then we just got crushed. This is why Mardu's good. Did we kill the Shambling Vents with Harness Lightning? I think. Well, let's see what he does. He has a clue too. He's at virtual 4 cards. That's rough. Just gotta hope he plays a bunch of creatures and just has no planeswalkers. Yeah, there's no way to have stopped my opponent from his black mana the turn before, right? Like, I have to kill the artifact, and he has artifact, but yeah, just nothing I could have done. Okay, Anticipate's real. It's a real magic card. Let's just do this main phase. We might draw something relevant. Negate seems like where we want to be at. Like, a second Fumigate is not where we want to be at. You know, the problem is here that he's representing, like, I'm at 9, so like every damage counts, right? I think we just have to negate that. I'm not really exactly sure what it does on this battlefield, but oh, I guess it accrues Heart of Kiran. That's like pretty relevant. So here he just accrues Heart of Kiran. Just attacks. Ugh, come on. I'm feeling pretty unlucky here, right? So if I kill, I'm trying to think, like if I kill Favorite Inspector, I go to 7, and this is 3 turns from now. If I take the next hit for 3 or 4, and he doesn't play anything, then I'm dead next turn. So it's like there is a difference in the clock. Fumigate into just a Thraben Inspector, though, feels like specifically awful. So vehicles, man. 5. Let's see. Let's say he doesn't crew, he does another 3 hit. I go to 3, Fumigate. Then he doesn't have a creature, then it is 2 more clock turns after that. I I think we're gonna have to draw a spell, right, to win this game. And oh, do we die on board? So we actually, so if he plays any creature that can crew Heart of Kiran, we're dead, right? Because Shambling Vets and Heart of Kiran is 6. Oh no, but then we're at 7. Oh, I see. So maybe it is. I think it is right then to Fumigate because we can avoid just dying. Yeah. So we're at 7 now, and so Shambling Vents plus Heart of Kiran is not enough to kill us. Yeah, man. So, yeah, this is exactly that situation, right? Where he just had exactly enough to go 6 to us. And here, if we draw Fulamog or any life gain spell, we can't even draw Aetherworks Marvel. We're at 4 energy. What happened to all our energy, man? And we dead. And we're dead. That's rough, man. I feel like I drew. I did draw a lot of spells, huh? I don't know. He had the answer. He had the answer. Okay, well that's the end. We went 3-2. I think we could have definitely gone. We could have won that last game if we drew a little bit more lucky. The one misplay we made through this event, we didn't lose that match, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, you can see this. I mean, this deck is strong, but it has a lot of variance. So let's open this chest, get some value. I mean, I love this card. This card is sweet, but it's not value. But anyway, this is what the deck looks like. Thanks for watching my video. I don't know how you got here, but yeah, let me know if you have any feedback on my commentary. And if you enjoyed what I did, I guess you can subscribe. Thanks. See ya.